What's up, YouTube, or more specifically, what is up, Gutz? You know, you got him on the cover. But hey, man, let's get to it, man. I'm finna review your music, see if it's good, see how good it is. But I want to tell you that I'm keeping it real, keeping it 100, going honest. If I think it's trash, I will tell you. If I think it's good, I'm gonna tell you. But more importantly, the most important thing is that I'm gonna articulate as to why I think the way I think. So let's get into it, man. Got nothing to lose if I say your music bad. Got nothing to gain if I say your music good. But most importantly, it's just an opinion from a random dude off the internet. So let's get into it. I'm just listening to both songs, so let's get into it, bro.
And that shit go viral, and that bitch her eyes roll. On her spinal Cairo, low she used them high notes. Too horny like spiral, shooting that fire like pyro. She blow my dick like a cyclone, I shoot on her face, no rifle. Her hands and knees, I'm a idol, no girlfriend is a title. In spaceship, I'm high up, got too many hoes in line up. Driving with stars, driving on Mars, yeah, my diamonds glistening. Superstar, there you are, yeah, I got some history.
She said she want kiss from me, who that whole mystery. All my diamonds glistening, I need you to listen, just like listen, just listen. I'm never switching, I'm on a mission. She sneaking and dissing, if I pull up the chopper, never missing. Hit it and quit it, it's just a life that I'm living. It's always all of descending, the turn around and then grinning. Yo, ho, she look like a gremlin, yo, bro, she look like a felon. Oh, you said you fake as hell, I don't know who you telling. Look, I don't trip on side hoes, let's go take a ride home. Baby, I don't know, you might be the one I die for. Come on, let's get high home, think that I'ma die home. Then when I blow up, put that money in a spiral.
And that shit go viral, and that bitch her eyes roll. On her spinal Cairo, low she used them high notes. Too horny like spiral, shooting that fire like pyro. She blow my dick like a cyclone, I shoot on her face, no rifle. Her hands and knees, I'm a idol, no girlfriend is a title. In spaceship, I'm high up, got too many hoes in line up. Driving with stars, driving on Mars, yeah, my diamonds glistening. Superstar, there you are, yeah, I got some history. And that shit go viral, and that bitch her eyes roll. On her spinal Cairo, low she used them high notes. Too horny like spiral, shooting that fire like pyro. She blow my dick like a cyclone, I shoot on her face, no rifle. Her hands and knees, I'm a idol, no girlfriend is a title. In spaceship, I'm high up, got too many hoes in line up. Driving with stars, driving on Mars, yeah, my diamonds glistening. Superstar, there you are, yeah, I got some history.
Alright, so that was alright. But now I'm gonna listen to Cloud9, alright? So let's get into it. I like the energy. Good energy. Okay.
I'm vibing, you know, little bitch, I'm vibing. Little nigga, don't try me, cause you know I get feisty.
SAD, she MAD, I don't know why she mad at me. And I'm tryna get them digits like how Jordan. I need green light. Money, I got green eyes. Sunday morning, PS3 live. I know who I'm tryna be like. They look at me like it must be nice. We on cloud nine, see a waste of time. Tryna figure out all these rhymes at the same time as my life. But I guess I'll just be fine. I see that look in your eyes, cause I'll never stop to try. All my bros always on 9.
And now they like me, cause my wrist got so icy. From racks to high peaks, they all tryna wipe me. I switch my IP, hope these niggas don't find me. Cloud9 where I be, I'm sipping red, no high C. Wake up with Ivies, thank God increase my Nikes. Little bitch, I'm vibing, you know, little bitch, I'm vibing. Little nigga, don't try me, cause you know I get feisty. I'm steady walking, steady talking, I don't need a flex. I like her eyes, I like her hair, but I love her head. When I walk, they stop and stare, put them in a trance. Yo, bitch want me, yeah, she want me like I'm in a Zans. They all hate me, yeah, they hate me, cause I'm making bands.
Yeah, they hate me, cause I got the plan. She gon' date me, don't forsake me, I still got demands.
Shoot that AP, turn my haters to my biggest fans.
We on cloud9, see a waste of time. Tryna figure out all these rhymes at the same time as my life. But I guess I'll just be fine. I see that look in your eyes, cause I'll never stop to try. All my bros always on 9.
Alright, man. Listen, man. These were two nice songs. You know what I'm saying? Man, I like doing this. You know what I'm saying? I like reviewing, even though some could say I have no qualifications, but I have done 150 of these. But let's get to the point. Listen, if I just look at this for what it is, you know what I'm saying? If I just take it for what it is, and you know what I'm saying, for what it is, for the trap, pop, not hyper, but you know what I'm saying, that rage rap, you know, that trippy Cardi, Sofago, type rapping type songs. If I take it from that perspective, this shit is good. You know what I'm saying? If I just see it for what it is, like for what you're doing here, you did it well. You did it pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I have nothing bad to say about it until I take a magnifying glass to it, until I get a thorough look for it. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, I am reviewing it, but I have a certain criteria, I guess. And why I say this is pretty good, here's not the issue, but here's the thing that's very prevalent, is how derivative in terms, and not, I don't want to say copy paste, but how alike this music is of other artists. The most prominent artist that came to mind was Sofago, Trippy, Tekka, Uzi, Cardi, all of them people. And you know, I'm gonna say there's been other reviews I've done, and you sound like some of the other dudes I reviewed, just a lesser version of them. I'm gonna be real with you, but this was good though. It's just this has been done so much, and although I hear some passion in here, I hear some inspiration, but I don't hear a lot. It seems like the thing is, you had that standard of music, you had that idea of that genre, that section of rap really embedded in your mind when you did this, and you went hard to that standard to get it like it. At least that's what I'm hearing. That's what it sound like. It sound like the Soulfagos, the Tekkas, all of them on there. You listen to them, you really like them, you mess with them, because that's what this sounds like. It sounds like you just tried to emulate that, and you did a good job of it. You did a great job of it. But in a grand scheme of what I'm looking for, bro, you're just another one. You just fall in line with them, and in this case, at the back of the line. And it's sad because it's not because you're not as better than them. It's just I've heard so much of this, and when I really put a when I put a magnifying glass into it, nothing really sticks out. I mean, I would say the camaraderie you had with Spider, because it was you and Spider, so the chemistry, the camaraderie I had on both tracks was pretty good. You know, that's not too common to hear good chemistry like that. Y'all was really flowing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's pretty derivative. It's just pretty alike. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't stand out too much. I just want to make you aware that I just gotta be real. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to the song, like, these songs is good, but they sound like so many other people. Like, this is the most common type of rap that I reviewed. This melodic kind of trap. You know what I'm saying? Cardi, Soulfagos. It's that type of rap is the most common rap that I reviewed. The most common of that. You know what I'm saying? And you just didn't stick out. So if I had to grade you based on what I've listened to in your section of rap before, I had to give you a lower grade. Not because it's bad, because it just didn't stand out. Like, there's nothing really memorable of it. There's nothing really memorable of it other than the energy of the beat, the energy you gave. All the things that you did good on these songs are required to make a pretty good content song in this genre, to make a pretty competent song of this genre, they're required to make that song. That's what you did good. You didn't really go over and above. You know what I'm saying? You just got the passing grade. And I'm looking for someone top tier, legendary status. And, you know, that's just not going to do it. But you're good. You're nice. This is nice. You know what I'm saying? And I got to give you credit for that. You know what I'm saying? And I will give you credit for that. But outside of that, I don't know, bro. So, you know, like I said, not too much to say. I'm not finna go on forever. But overall, main point is, for the rage rap, the rage trap, psychedelic, sonic trap rap section music, based on the other artists that are in the section, you did pretty good. But in terms of relative amongst the artists, in terms of your individual artistry, nothing really caught me. You know what I'm saying? You just made a good rage trap song. You know what I'm saying? You just made a good song, but you as an artist, I didn't. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for individuality, and I didn't really get that. I don't know who Gutz is. I don't know who you are based on these songs. I just know that you know how to make a song like Soulfago and Trippy and all those people, and you can do a decent job. That's all I really know now. Yeah, and that's what I'm looking for. Maybe that's what you're going for. If this is what you're going for, A+, bro. You pass with flying colors. But if you're trying to really come up and make your own image as yourself, as you as a rapper individually, you're gonna have to put your own stamp. And I didn't see that stamp. I saw a stamp of the genre, the subsection of the genre that you're making music in. That's the stamp that I got. That's where I came off. To me, anybody can make this song. I wouldn't have known. You could switch you and Spider, it wouldn't have made a difference. And that's what I had to bring to your attention. So I hope you can chew on that. If not, hey, whatever. If you don't like what I said, cool, whatever, man. I gotta move on to the next guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the greatest. I'm not looking for people who just like to make music. I'm looking for the people who's putting their life in this, who will die for this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing this, bro. So with that being said, man, Gutz reviewed. JaeMoye. Peace.